Hi, I'm Guitar George. I want to talk to you about a little problem that, bugs me from time to time. You choose your guitar and your amplifier to give you the sound that you love. I'm an old traditionalist. I love the sound of valve amplifiers, particularly to the point where you're just starting to drive them into that sort of little bit of distortion. I just love that sound. So what happens when you want to play a little more quietly? You're in a smaller venue or you're playing at home and you just don't want to annoy the neighbours. You turn your amplifier down and you come out of that distorted area and it just sounds a little bit flat and wimpy. So you turn your amplifier up to drive it and you turn the volume down on the guitar. And then lo and behold, you get a similar problem. Your guitar starts to lose a lot of the quality of the tone. Now, this guitar is one I built a good few years ago. It's an old friend now. Was transformed a few years ago by the guys at Radio Shop. Excellent set of Radio Shop pickups. Really, really lifted it out. And now I've got absolutely fantastic tones out of it. And this particular setting, I've gone for the 4-way wiring. So I've got both pickups in series. So I'm getting beautiful woody tones from the neck, but I've still got that little bit of Telecaster twang on the bridge. Great at full volume. As soon as you start to back off the volume, mind you, I come down to about, and I'm starting to losing the definition in the tone. It's still there, but it's not quite as good. That classic Telecaster twang, or down at sort of 1, really isn't just cutting the mustard. I lose a lot of the treble and it just sounds woolly and fluffy. Never fear, there is a fairly easy fix. All you need to do is wire in a resistor capacitor in parallel across the input on the volume potentiometer. If you don't know what I'm talking about, let me just show you. I'll open this one up, put it on the bench and show you where it goes. So that's a quick diagram of where it sits in the circuit. Just the capacitor and resistor in parallel across the input on the volume potentiometer. And that's where it is in the guitar there a lot. And if I just zoom in, you can see there. Quite a simple little job. Perhaps not my neatest of soldering, but it's not quite finished off yet. And there we go. So I've added the treble bleed circuit across the input on the volume. So again, I've got exactly the same tones as I expect for volume. That's both pickups, just the neck. No change there whatsoever. The difference is when I start to roll the volume off, I come down to about 2/3. I've still got that real definition of the tone. It's losing nothing of its qualities. Right down at about 1 or 2. If I crank up my mixing desk so I can counter the balance, I'm effectively turning up the volume on my amplifier. That quality of tone is still there right across the volume range. And it's a nice, easy, simple fix, and it works on pretty well every single guitar out there. So yeah, for anything else, just check out my website, www.guitar-george, and check out those guys at Radio Shop. Just look at the wonderful stuff that they're doing as well. Thanks for listening.